What is happening, folks? It's Brando Linick here, and welcome to the video. This is going to be a conversation on business planning, how to start a business, and sharing with you some really critical information you have to know when it comes to this. The example, obviously, that I'll be using in this conversation is a mobile coffee shop business, so you're going to want to pay close attention. And when it comes down to this business model, the first thing you need to be aware of, yes, it is a simple business to start. All right, there's no doubt about it. Having close business associates of mine who have started their own, mobile coffee shop business, and really they started it for the reason because they like the mobility and leverage of being able to operate the business in different locations, and they knew they can make money at it. That's the reason why they started it. And I would advise you, if you're looking at it for the same or similar reasons, before you consider starting a mobile coffee shop business, unless you're looking at franchising it out, okay, where you can actually eliminate yourself from the equation and still be able to have a business and income coming for you, before you consider this, if you're not going to franchise it out, and even if you were to consider franchising it out, that's a long-term process. You got to keep in mind you're dealing with a lot of equipment, supplies, employees, because if you don't franchise it out, the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because if it's just yourself running a mobile coffee shop business, like my friends, all right, who it's just them running the business, when you're sick, when you want to take a vacation, your business and your income will stop, all right? And it's not always a consistent business, meaning there may be a certain section in your current local city where there's a lot of foot traffic, all right? But as the days get colder, as the days get hotter, there might not be as much foot traffic there, and some days it's going to fluctuate. There's going to be a lot of people there. There's going to be not that many people there, and you always got to find right spots where there's lots of people, and it can be very difficult, okay? And you got to be able to follow rules and regulations when it comes to soliciting. Some people call it soliciting when you're just on grounds and you're close to a lot of foot traffic and you might get kicked off. So it's just something to be aware of, and it can be not as lucrative, okay, if it's just yourself running the business, which is why, unless you're looking at franchising out the business model, okay, like my friends who didn't, okay, when they're sick, when things come up for them, their business and their income stop because of that, I would advise you, before you consider starting a mobile coffee shop business, if you're looking at it for similar reasons, for the mobility, the flexibility, being your own boss, if that's really what you're looking for, I've got a lead and tip I want to throw your way. And if you hear me out here for just a quick minute, my experience with this goes back over the last year when I transitioned from a traditional business, and I came across a person, get this, if you're looking at wanting to create a mobile business, this person was traveling around the world, living in different locations for like 6 months period of time, 2 months period of time, then switching it up, and they're building a business on the internet. Wherever they had internet access, they were able to build their business without dealing with inventory, supplies, and equipment, creating their own products. And because of that, I started to model and copy what they're doing, and less than 30 days later was able to create a full-time income business, pardon me, working very part-time, very strategically, which is by far not average, not typical results. I'm not guaranteeing you the same results, just sharing with you what's possible. So my friend, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's just kind of my overview and experience when it comes to a mobile coffee shop business. And like I said, if you're looking at this because you like the mobility of building a business and being your own boss, if you like that idea, the best thing you could learn how to do is learn how to build a business online. If you want to create true leverage, flexibility, and time freedom, the internet is the best model you could tap into and learn how to utilize. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's been fun. And if you do want to learn more about this, if this makes sense to you, okay, and you want to learn how to build a business on the internet before you consider starting a mobile, coffee shop business, connect with me on my site. If you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things, check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put the link in the description below, and I'll see you later. Take care.